It's been all over YouTube and other social media. Stop scrolling and your social media, quit social media. And I fully disagree. I don't think the problem is that we consume media. I think the real problem is how we consume it. The solution isn't quitting. It's learning to consume intentionally. So I'm on a mission to help you do exactly that. Stop wasting your precious time and energy and actually start using the digital world to your advantage. The reason why I find this topic so important is because I struggle with mental health and I have been struggling with it for years. I'm very prone to depression and my moods swing a lot. And that's why I'm extremely careful with social media. I fell in love with YouTube when I decided that I needed to learn English, but I had no resources to do so. And so YouTube was emerging and we started to have video clips of popular songs that I could get the lyrics out of it, first in Spanish and then in English. And so YouTube became my English teacher. Social media is a tool, and this is the whole reason why I don't agree with just quitting. Because for me, social media is all about learning and growing and using it to my advantage. Connect with other people across the world, learn from other cultures. It's endless knowledge, but you have to be smart because there's a lot of trash out there and you need to be selective and you need to know how to do it right. Instead of feeling jealous, angry, in a bad mood after 2 videos, my intention is that you learn something, you grow with social media, you connect with other people, use it for good reason. But before we do that, we should understand what doom scrolling actually is and the actual impact that has on us. Research shows that doom scrolling has measurable physical, cognitive, and emotional effects. Psychologically, doom scrolling increases anxiety, depression, irritability, sadness, and emotional exhaustion. It can trap you in a cycle. You search for information, but you don't get what you're looking for or you do, but you get trapped into other content that is not serving you any purpose and you end up feeling worse. So basically you open any app like TikTok or YouTube and you start checking for whatever content it is and you get lost in faces, titles, images, trendy audios, and before you know it's like 40 minutes in and you haven't retained anything meaningful. It really lowers life satisfaction, self-esteem, and can even make you feel hopeless or disconnected because you're kind of comparing yourself with millions of people. Physically, it leads to headache, neck pain, back pain, sleep disruption, and even higher blood pressure from stress. Cognitively, it reduces focus and attention, leading to what researchers call popcorn brain, when your mind feels overstimulated and struggles to slow down. Socially, if you think about it, it isolated us. You replace real connections, physical connections with digital ones. But do you really connect or are you just on the feed? So no, it's not just scrolling. It's a full body, it's a full brain that shapes how we actually think, feel, and overall live our lives. But here is the empowering part. I realized something while going to therapy. We have to focus on the things that we can control. You cannot control millions and millions of people posting on social media. What you can control is how you use the media that you consume. You can decide who to follow me, what content to engage, what topics do you want to consume, what's the meaning attached to it, what value are you getting out of it. So let's talk about how you can consume intentionally. Step 1, curate your feed. Think of your feed as your mental environment. Would you invite random strangers to your home and let them shout at you their own opinions? Probably not. The first thing that you want to do is stop following accounts that make you compare yourself with them, make you insecure, and make you outraged. Instead, follow people who educates, inspires, and genuinely makes you feel at peace. And also don't forget to add positive noise. Art, music, science, nature, creativity. I am into art. I love following illustrators. I love following the hikers. I love being in nature. So it's very inspirational to actually go for a walk myself or go on a hiking trip. So I learn a lot with them. I think you get what I mean. Maybe you're into music, I don't know, or maybe you are into science. I love science as well so much. The physics one is like so, there's great content out there that will make you smarter, that will make you expand your brain You are the architect of your own digital world. You use it to your advantage. Step 2, scroll with awareness. Next time you're on social media, don't just scroll. Participate intentionally. What do I mean by this? You have to mentally be there. So if something is tickling in your brain, it's not making you feel good about what you're watching, then ask some questions. Ask yourself, why did I not agree with this? If it's tickling some spark, some joy, it's also interesting to analyze deeper and engage with that reasoning, that process thinking thoughts that you have. Why is it that I like this content? What is making me feel? I see these outside girls and they are like going to this beautiful forest and it's making me feel so at peace and I want to do it myself. Why? It's because I actually enjoy a lot being outdoors. Hiking is one of my safe space, my safe activities to do. It recharges my energy. And so I am aware of it because I thought about it. You know what I mean? Or maybe it's something about what have I been learning? Why do I like this type of content? I think it's seriously asking yourself what's happening that I love or dislike or how it's making me feel. It will help you discover parts of yourself. That if you just scroll and you're like, oh, this is cool, I like it, and don't process why you actually like it, then you're not engaging with it and you're not discovering more about yourself that you can actually apply to the real world. So turn scrolling into active reflections rather than passive absorption. Absorption. Is that a word? Part 3, the digital garden. Let me turn on the light. If you find something valuable, a video, a quote, a text post, any piece of content, my cat, Poppy, don't just like save and forget about it. Save it, take a note, and make it yours. A digital garden is like a living library of what you consume. It can be a Notion page, a Google Doc, Obsidian is also very much used for this. The idea is that you collect insights, ideas, lessons, what matter to you. Every time something resonates, instead of forgetting about it, note why it resonated. That's how consumption turns into growth. If you want a deeper dive into how to grow your digital garden, I will link on the description box a few resources of videos of people who can help you make your own. I guess sometimes you should put your phone down because you don't want to spend all of your off time on screen. But when you are on screen, make it intentional. Reflect on your scrolling and grow a digital garden, because the goal is not to escape the digital world. It's to live in it consciously and for your own benefit. If this video helped you rethink your habits, subscribe, because I'm gonna be giving you lessons and value as much as I can to make you become a conscious consumer, and share it with someone who doesn't have a very good relationship with their feed. Maybe it helps them as well. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.